I'm gonna let you guys know. So I'm gonna let you guys know. We're gonna start on some skips soon. Maybe I'm gonna eat something soon. My mother hasn't came back home yet. She's in Oak Ridge. I'm gonna let you guys know. I had to refix my tripod today because it fell over, my big one, and it must have hit that. And I put that little rod back together today, so everything should be okay. I had to reposition this today, during today to get the camera lined up again like I had before. So it should be pretty quite close to what I did today. So that's why it looks like that now. So everything's looking good. And I want to tell you about, and we need to pray for Golden Gate 1220 out there tonight, EDX 1220. He's in the hospital today, so I'm gonna let you guys know. We heard it on one of the Facebook groups on Hometown Radio Roundup. So I'm gonna let you guys know about that. We'll see if we can get some skip conditions tonight. Here we go, guys.
The Badger up there around that cheesehead state. I hope you're having a good night, Mr. Badger. 605 Texas with that evening wave.
Let's go get the 605 Texas.
That's 151 with nobody but 605 with a wave your way. Hope you have a great night, Badger. 7-3. 151 Badger, 323 Dallas. I think I can see Alaska from my back door. Hello? Hey, 605, you hear me? Yeah, well, I copy, but I do hear you. Go ahead. Crazy Greek. We waving the hand. Good to hear you again. Hey, good to hear you, Mr. Crazy Greek. Got you in there, S5, S6, Roger. Okay, catch you later. Bye-bye. Well, you're blowing smoke. Hey, we're up to operating temperature, Crazy Greek. Have a good night. Heard somebody call my name in vain. Hope y'all are having a good night. Hey, you're blowing smoke, gentlemen. If that's you, Jacob.
Call CTX, call CTX.
So, Al in Kentucky, where you been hiding? They let you out of jail or what? Hey, well, good to hear you in there, Mr. Just look for you, 7-3.
How about that 605 Houston, Texas, call CTX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, we're waiting.
Let me see if I can get a hand up there to that 390 around Wisconsin. 390, 605 Texas, return.
How about that 605 Texas, call CTX, do you got a copy of me? We are 62, Knoxville, Tennessee, we're waiting.
Miss 390, you sounding good down there in the star, 73 from 605. I could have sworn I heard that 7777 out there. Hello, 7777, Dave.
How about it, 605 Texas, call CTX, we're waiting on back seat tonight. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, we're at home president restroom, and we're running a live stream tonight, QSL.
North Carolina, standing by. Good evening, Mr. 196 Kentucky. Hope you don't wave it too hard. You're already S9.
Yeah, you're in that S9 in Tennessee. 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waiting on back to 605 and here's the Texas. You're getting it on down. Sounding good tonight.
Hello, ladies. I'll be listening for you, 196, till we do it again, 7 and 3.
Call CTX, I got 605 in Texas. You got a copy of 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waiting.
I heard a 306 in that Tennessee state, 605 return.
Hey, 605, my numbers are 362, Knoxville, Tennessee.
I want a big station. 300 Knoxville, I got you in here at about S5, S6. Got a lot of traffic, but I do want to acknowledge 7 and 3.
Yeah, you're about 9 pounds out here. I wanted 4 elements cereal. We're in President Madison Radio for the 70s. A 2-pill on a 4 element cereal. My numbers are 362. Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live stream tonight on YouTube.
Hey, 777, 777. I copy around that Massachusetts, but you are in the receive, Roger. Central Texas 654, we giving away over here.
Hey, 64, we hear you loud and clear. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
605, working its way on around to North Carolina. 82, waving. Hey, what's going on there, 1440? What's happening? 007, Needle Bender 605, return.
Hey, Needleman 605, you're sounding good out there today. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I talked to one of your boys in Florida last early midnight this morning. I went to the guy down in Florida. He was actually that woman with the pool in the Navy. I have to put a video on Facebook for you too. You'll be able to see that. All right, have a good night out there, 605 Texas. Thanks for the QSO report. Hitting that S9 right now. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on the live stream tonight on Fox Fan. 362. We're waiting for you. You're sounding good on the team member until all the president has to QSO.
Around there, a lot of traffic on this deal.
Oh, yeah.
He's live right now. My pleasure, Mr. Gary. I'm about to get out of y'all's way, and I'll be back to do it another way. 7 and 3. Not too much noise out there, but hey, man. Hey, 1440, good hearing you, man. It's been a long time.
I've got 1440 out there calling CPX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving.
73, sir. But conditions are not really good, but there's 36 minutes. Roger. Hey, Roger, those are good numbers to have. I appreciate that good number. Yeah, you're doing a good job. I only heard that 129 in the Keystone, way out there in the weeds. S7, Sammy D, looking exactly your way, Roger. CQ Australia. 409 there in Buffalo? Oh, man, that's Mark or Matt. Which one is it, Mark or Matt? 606, Massachusetts, Mobile. I got you in there at S5. In between them, Roger. I try to hold the button down. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's my voice. Roger. Hey, we're doing great down here, sir. Been getting to do one of my favorite hobbies, working on the antenna, Roger. Tell me about what's coming up. Just by the time I get there, Mr. Dave, I'll be listening for you. 73 and 605 is moving on. Bye. Michigan, call me. Get back at you a bit. 509 around Wisconsin. Let me turn back up your way. I hope your evening's going well. I'm 23 Sam. Yep, it's me out there. Hello, Miss 509. Got you in there. S5, S6, Roger. 626, 323 Dallas. Still out there, Richard? Hey, we got her pointed your way. I hope your evening's well. 7 and 3, 605. Getting out of y'all's way. Bye. I thought he heard me on 38. I said, yep, it's me. CQ, hello. I don't really remember. All right, out there, 626, Massachusetts. Have a good evening out that way. If you want to talk Sprinkles, tell them we said it. Man, he got a very distinctive voice, and he always uses the word Roger. If he says Roger, you know what it's at.
Oh man, the road was close to us now.
Yeah, we're sitting there watching a program and so forth, and Rosie's getting ready to put my mom in bed, and I said, well, I'm going to get on the radio and see if I hear anybody. And I thought that was you, and sure enough, it was. Well, good deal.
Northeast states are banging. Costa Rica.
Go ahead. Just trying to listen.
Roger, yeah, I understand. Yeah, he said he talked to you on the radio. He's over by the water someplace. He said he talked to you with some good contacts. So, hey, I said, conditions are good, man. When they're good, ride that wave.
I'm going to get all straight tonight. This is what I want.
Okay, that's true too. Yeah, I think it was over by the water someplace around Port Aransas from last I heard, but I can't confirm. I can't deny. 2112 Houston, we're standing by. What do you mean? Come on! I thought you guys had figured it out. He's trying to get a hold of me on the port. Recess. We'll see if we can get up there a little bit better, Roger. All right, good. Hey, man, good hearing you out there, 1440. I'll talk to you next time, man. Been pleasurable. Catch you around.
Call it 6AX, call it 6AX, 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
Walkman, he had to rewind it.
I'm looking at conditions right now. It's not good.
Hello, 302 Knoxville, 323 Dallas.
Hey, 323 Dallas, this is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. How's good time? We got you on the live stream tonight on Fox 362 all the way on YouTube. The radio music tonight is a cousin of Madison Radio from the 70s. Only a two-pill or a D104 high-five mod-fight code on a tailgate mode. The antenna music today is a 4-element stereo, about 22 feet off the ground, KSL.
Hey, check on that out there, 362. All right, buddy. Sounding good down in the store. Have a good evening, DX and 73s, 323 North Dallas.
I have good night out there, North, on 323 North Dallas, Texas. You're in Summit and I'm down for 27 time. Have a good night out there. Have a great weekend this week. We are 73 and we're standby over Knoxville, Tennessee for 3162. We'll be back.
Thank you, 11 meters, 2112 in Houston. We're standing by.
What do you think about that, Chris?
We're standing by. Hey, I'm worth talking to. Nope.
Get down, break up. Something about Wickenburg.
Houston, we're standing by.
It's like somebody's trying to send FTA talking at the same time.
Me on the radio. Who's got the big radios? Hey, how about it out there? 129, Texas 359 calling.
That's the ring of fire. Look at him.
I hope it dissipates very soon for you. I hope it happens real quick for you. 7-3 and make the best of it. Hey, Mr. UDX 2177, 035 and 037. We'll be over tomorrow. Okay, there, Paul Bunyan, 1900. We'll talk to you real soon, 73. All right, 353, we hear you. Sounding good in Detroit. 032. Oh, 10 out of South Carolina. All right, man, you take care. CDX 105, South Louisiana.
Call us CTX, call us CTX. Look at that, 105, UDX 105 out there, Louisiana. This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waiting.
362, did I say it right? UDX 362, you got UDX 105, South Louisiana.
Sound good. We got you on the live stream tonight. We're on the live video game. We're on live right now. I just came out here. I heard you out there. And I'm trying to get some dinner. But man, you're about 5 pounds. I heard you go 250 degrees. But you're coming loud and clear on my President Madison this evening. This is the Fox Man. We're waiting.
That's Fox, man. You got the Creole kid down here in the Bayou State, brother. I'm gonna send 73s to you. Still got a bunch of them in there. We'll say 73s from UDX 105. Another UDX lover.
I have a good night out there on UDX 105. And we got you on the live stream tonight on the OBS studio. We got the good team room mixer. We can hear you loud and clear on it. This is UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. You have a great night. And we're talking on the President Master Radio tonight on the 4-element serial with the tube bill on the D104 microphone. Check us out.
QSL, I'm running Cobra 139 XLR with a D104 also, and the 150 behind it, but via Rio 2700 5-inch ground plane. Good course signal has to.
Rod net. Have a good night out there on UDX 105 out there in Louisiana. Thanks for the KS report, and you'll be out there on YouTube on live right now. And you can go look at the replay later how you sound like. You're coming good tonight. Have a good one out there. Have a great weekend. We'll talk again soon. On UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. And we'll go on back to UDX 105 out there in Louisiana. And we'll catch you later on the T. 73, we're standing by.
Roger that, Fox, man. You take care, man. QSL, we are on the bout.
We got a UDX member in the house. That's awesome. I usually grab one here in UDX. We had like 2 of them this week.
I seen it on the meter when I got it home, and seen it running is $30. So yes, sir. I sound like a big radio, but I'm just a little old mud dog.
microphone and say good night. What about that station around Tennessee? Soldier Boy, Houston, come on.
Hey, Soldier Boy, Houston, we got you out there. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. I heard you out there. Sounded good tonight.
Oh, Mr. 362, Tennessee. Man, it's been a long time. How are you doing, big brother?
Doing okay. I don't feel alright, but I got you on the lighting tank. We're running the team room mixer with the OBS studio right here with the laptop out here. And you are sounding good out here tonight. I'm the president of Madison Radio tonight. Run the deal for a high-fly modified kit on a tip bill. And I'm on a Ford Ovid serial tonight. And man, you're sounding good tonight on the conditions tonight.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that radio report. I have you 5 and 7. A matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can do a gig for you. It's always a pleasure hearing you. The condition is rough and tough, but you made it in Houston, and I have to acknowledge you. QSL?
QSL, we only got the beam points of Australia, and this is going direct on you right now, but we got it at 250 degrees, but we're sounding at least between 5 and 7 right now, QSL.
QSL, well, it's always a pleasure hearing you. I'm not too strong. I won't be too long. Good DXing and good night. 362, your friend around Houston. Worldwide Soldier Boy, I'm stepping out. Click, click.
I have a good night out there, Soldier Boy, down in Houston, Texas. We'll catch you later. Opportunity 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll stand by. We'll catch you later out there. We'll do it again next time.
Roger, roger. I don't know who, I don't know where, but someone called my name. Did you say you're coming out from Fort Bragg? We want to say good night. Soldier Boy, Houston, come on.
All right there, KW. Yes, sir. Got a test antenna, only 4 foot high. 7-3 with me. 4100 over in Texas.
CQDX, Dallas, Texas, standing by. Okay, station around Fort Bragg. Rough and tough condition. It's rough and tough condition in Houston, but I have to acknowledge you. Soldier Boy, good exit, good night. Okay, my friend, I hope I get the numbers right, man. I hope I get the numbers right. I think you said 7-1, 7-1, Fort Bragg, rough and tough condition, rough and tough condition. Worldwide Soldier Boy, Houston, I'm stepping out. Good night. Click, click. Who along Central Arkansas getting back to Houston? Soldier Boy, good night.
Really making that hard.
There ain't no freaking window up there.
Station around Central Arkansas. Soldier Boy, Houston, standing by. QSL, QSL.
We're up here in Minnesota, man. Holy shit.
They call me Soldier Boy, Soldier Boy. Houston, QSL.
Oh, Fort Bragg, yeah.
Yes, Soldier Boy, I'm broadcasting out of Houston. What is your numbers?
CQDX 269.
KQSL, man, you're making some noise in Houston. Keep up the amazing work, Roger. It's like, it's just a big haze. It's almost like you got fog on the ground. Roger, Roger. Please
Hey, Roger on that. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, we're down here in Key West, Florida, about 90 miles from Cuba. I just wanted to see how that was working. Hey, God bless you guys. Appreciate it. Happy Hump Day Wave. 269, Key West, Florida. We wave. Key WDX 441, Texas, leaving. God, I hope it happens. Hey, good evening to you there. Yes, sir. Just trying to walk the dog there, get a little skip going on. Come on. South Texas, standing by. 704, just north of Tampa. Hey, 423, light copy on you there, man, but we did catch you in there amongst a lot of different skip rolling in there. Hello from Texas, man. All right, there, 423. I didn't catch all that, bud, but as I said, there's some skip, QRM, a lot of stuff going on over here. But anyway, catch you later, man. 73402 Texas, standing by. Hey, bud, we heard somebody come back to 402. I stepped away from the radio there. Try it one more time. Oh, yeah, 10-4 there, 212 Arkansas. Yeah, big signal. Man, conditions must be working between us there. Roger, sounding good, man. We don't get into Arkansas very often. Well, I say that. I got a friend there at Texarkana that we talk to pretty frequently over the last couple of years, but I don't know if that's skip or short skip or what the hell you call it. Hope you have a good evening, 402. Southeast Arkansas, 72. Roger, appreciate the contact there, T12. Enjoy the DX. Hopefully it'll hang in there for a little while. Catch you another time, man. 402 Texas, we'll be standing by. Thank you, that 40 Texas. You got a copy on 690 in the mag. think 690, not real sure, buddy. But anyway, hello from Texas, 402 weather. Roger. Yeah, we're just on a vertical, and man, I'm getting all kinds of traffic from all different directions. But anyway, 1313, man. Always good to hear you in there. And 690, I did hear you in there. Light copy, but I did hear you in there, brother. 402 Texas, standing by.
How about you there, 129 Keystone. You copy South Texas 359. Appreciate that 950. Got you good and clean and clear down here in Corpus Christi. Go ahead, sir. 359 back at you.
Needle Bender 757, Colorado, standing by.
Hey, Roger there, 950. Yes, sir. It's rather unusual if you at this hour of the time to hear all these folks out there, but it's kind of getting more pleasurable to get out there and make a little bit of noise for a brief moment. 950. You take care there in South Carolina. Unit 359 down here in Corpus Christi, South Texas. Clear. Thank you, sir.
Christi, Texas, sound good in Arkansas, too. 28, Razorback State, standing by.
Alrighty there, 1313. Yeah, I heard a little bit of Texas in there and got a whole bunch of Minnesota in there, so I don't know which way to point the beam or go with the Omni, but it's it is what it is. Hey, you have a good one, my friend, till we do it again. 1313, Needle Bender 757 here in the Rockies. We're clearing back on the side, 73s.
Good evening. 4401, Texas, standing by.
696 Junior, Patsy Junction, Arizona.
Copy that, telegraph. 4401, Texas. Yes, sir. Good evening. GX 441, Texas radio, waving.
Hey, 757.
No contact, 607 on the side.
Yeah, I guess I'll switch over to the omnidirectional here just for a second, because I don't want to swing that beam all the way around to 696 out there in Arizona. Hey, 696, I did hear you in there on the side of the beam there, waving a hand at you down there in, I believe, Apache Junction, Arizona. Needle Bender 757.
Hey, Roger, channel there, 4401, Texas.
Beam there, no problem, wherever it was pointed, but yeah, you're right in there.
Copy that, Arizona, 441, Texas, waving.
696 Junior out here, Apache Junction, Arizona. Bye.
Alrighty there, Junior. Yeah, I got you, 7 on this meter here, and that's on the ground plane. I never use this thing, but I'm getting it from all directions, so it makes it easy. Don't have to wear out the rotor. Hey, you have a good one there, Junior. 696 out there in Arizona. Needle Bender 757 up here in the Rockies. Wishing you 73s until we do it again, my friend. We're clear on the side.
Check. Have a good evening up there. 696.
28, Arkansas, stand by. World Radio 571, World Radio 571, Arizona. Anybody copy?
waving a hand your way.
Well, good to hear you, sir. Mr. 511, hey, have yourself a great rest of your evening there. I heard you wishing good wishes to other people. I'd like to hear that. Catch you later.
Roger that, my friend. Well, I've got you 5 sounding good down here around Boulder, Colorado. Gotta keep it short, wave a hand at you. Wish you a great day, better tomorrow, and 73s from Needle Bender 757, my friend. What's that station up there in northwest Oregon? Was it 277? I don't know, there's a few in there, but at northwest Oregon station, we're hearing you down here around Boulder, Colorado. Needle Bender 757, waving a hand up your way. Northwest quarter. My friend, I caught about, I don't know, half of that. There's a whole bunch of them in there. A few of them from the Tri-Cities area and a couple others up north as well. So I'm going to back on out of here, let the channel roll, and you have a good evening up there, as I will try to do down here. Needle Bender 757, Colorado clear. Your way. Check. You have a good one there, 533. Up there around that beautiful Boulder, Washington. Needle Bender 757. Down here in Boulder, we're clearing back on here's 647 out there in California. Gosh, I hope you're in North Cal, because otherwise you're going to surprise of this beam here. Needle Bender 757 returning.
Hello, radio.
Come back and fill the hole once again. Hey, man, you have a good one out there, and I'll try to do the same thing here. Maybe we'll get these conditions a little bit more often, or maybe leave it last a little bit longer into the evening. As the summer goes along, that's what I like about the sporadity is the nighttime part of it. Hey, David, my friend, do we do it again? Needle Bender 757 here in Colorado. We're clearing back home. 73. I could swear there's a couple of 1 or 2 overages to the red.
Anywhere gonna help. It fell back.
Right back where it was.
Can you hear me, Rick?
362.
You got to be nice and say mentally disadvantaged now. That's not socially acceptable, sir.
He's our first gay president of the United States of America. That's right.
out there tonight. 3162 in Knoxville, Tennessee. You don't see it, really.
Very long.
Policy counts, I have 96 over the car. We got you, though. 3162 in Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll wait on that time.
Security Act.
And I got 96 onto the car. All day, policy counts. 3162 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll wait on T-Coin. We got S1 tonight, but we got some black side tonight. What I'm used to tell you is it goes to the Marshall radio. We want to pull high five north by T-Coin. So we will like the tip-toe. The tell you for today is a 400 serial. About 22 people in the battle came down. If I'm here to talk to 96 at the Hunter Club, we get on that tape tonight. We got you on the line stream tonight on YouTube on Foxtail 3162. We'll be on YouTube tonight. Go check it out later and see you next time. I'm going to be out on 96 on Hunter Club. This is 3162. Knoxville, Tennessee. Steady base down there. I'm going to be out there. We'll put you in with the key.
Knoxville, Tennessee, hey. Knoxville, Tennessee, this is 955 Northeast Ohio. You're a little on the high side there. You're a little on the high side. Other than that, you're getting a good, strong signal, good audio.
Hey, 955, you about 5 pounds on each one. I'm telling you, we got 40 degrees. We'll pull it right into the once you come. And I'm going to have to put something else away into it. And I want to get a little more black on the lawn like that. You know, what's up on the car, you know, what's going on around the silver. And I want two people to come and see what they think. And the entire public to know, the entire listen tonight is a 400 serial. About 22 people to go with 12 wait time. That's all we got for your audio tonight. Good more guys, so we got so good.
GW1 for break.
QSW, Knoxville, hey, I got you in a 27 385 there. 73s. Thank you for the contact.
I am good night out there, Ryan. Thanks for that. Thanks for supporting the Curtis Airport. And don't check us on YouTube tonight. We're having a live stream on YouTube right now. On Foxtail 3162. We'll be on YouTube. We'll be on YouTube. Thanks for the council. Ohio, and have a great night. We're going to do our numbers. Make sure we get it out there. And everybody will stay out there on the stream. This is 3162. Knoxville, Tennessee. We are still in Bay. We'll get you around the game. Have a good night out there.
Copy that KW1. I did hear you out there in North Carolina. I did hear you that KW1 out there. Kilo Whiskey 1. This is Lima Alpha 137. John Adam, Mary Edward, Sam, Natchitoches, Louisiana.
I'm good, Louisiana. So I'm good. Cancel that station at Central Louisiana. We got something 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Call CKDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Go ahead, audio. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waiting. What's your KTH out there? It's about 3 pounds between one. And my dude's wanted to Australia to Texas right now. KSL.
Well, I don't know about all that. Amigos. Adios.
Now you guys live fine out there about 5 pounds between 3, but everybody good people in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362. We're on back. Gotta get out of here tonight. KSL.
Yeah, like one of these 10 ball makers.
362 knocks up Tennessee. We're waiting.
Hello, 111749. No copy on 111749 Texas, standing by.
909, Southwest Florida, CQ. 1313, yeah, brother, good. Oklahoma's still coming in good to Texas, brother. We don't hear you guys every day, 10-4. All right there, Lee. All right, brother. Well, Matt, good to obviously, I guess we've talked before there, but it sounded good there, 13th. Crystal clear, man. Couldn't sound any better. 140. 10-4. There's a catch you next time, man. Southwest Florida 909. We're trying. New Jersey 440, we got you, Southwest Florida. And hello 127, Landon Lincoln, sounding good in Texas too, 749. Oh wow, brother, well, man, you're in the mobile, man. You got that thing set up good. That's all I can tell you. One of the loudest stations out there at the moment, 10-4. Just fine here. Check it out. I've recorded a little bit of you too, so you can hear how you sound there.
You fixed it for Texas Star 500. Upgraded the wires and it's a pretty good setup. It's 1.1 on it.
Yeah, 1.1. I think you got it tuned up good, man.
Star 49 in Texas. Before we got you out there on the live stream tonight on YouTube. This is 362 knocks up Tennessee. We're going back on the whole massive. I know the last time I was trying to do the recording on our device, it didn't work. Finally, it's working now. Looks so good out there.
Maybe I don't have a good ground. I get a little motor noise in the radio I'd love to get rid of. Other than that, it got out really good. Or still gets out good. I mounted the antenna on the roof of my truck, drilled a big old hole in it. I kind of went off the deep end there, but man, it tuned up good and got out good. Just got a little static when the motor's running. 10-4.
441 New Jersey 909.
Star 49 Texas. 362 knocks up Tennessee. We're on live stream tonight on YouTube. We're in a lot of quarter. Daniel 109 between 7 pounds.
Things in mine too. I play my truck. I've got kind of an older 2001 F-150, and it had like a 90 amp alternator. I put like a 225 amp or 250. It's been a while. And then off you heard the big 3 conversion where you put bigger wires from your battery to your alternator and your battery to ground, and 2 or 3 other ones in there somewhere. But yeah, I tried that too, 10-4. man, we'll let it roll. Good to talk to you again. We'll catch you next time. 749 Corpus, stand by.
Call CKX, TS 749, Corpus Christi, Texas. This is speed over 62 knots up Tennessee. We're waiting tonight. We're got S7 between 9, but you're coming around tonight. We're coming out tonight. You're sounding good tonight. You're sounding very clear and loud on the audio.
Yeah, man, that station was just coming back to me. I didn't quite catch your number, but man, I appreciate the shout, brother. I heard about 90% of what you said, and got quite a few stations out there, so I'm gonna get back on the side for a little bit there, but appreciate the shout for sure. 749 Corpus, stand by.
Hey, 749, it's 362 knots up Tennessee. We're on YouTube tonight. We're on the live stream. You'll hear it loud and clear. Sam Collins for Team 9. We are one voice of Friday good. I want the president of Austin to see what the 4 cereal and the 2 pill with the deal with 4 wonderful. I talked to you a couple of days ago, and your recording didn't work the last time I was talking to you, but it's all working. It's sounding good out there. Heard it out there. We're playing. We played back at the station out there just now.
Okay, 10-4. Well, man, next time I talk to you, I'll try it again. And yeah, sometimes I just gotta delete the recordings, and then it'll start working again. I'm sure it's just me not knowing what I'm doing there. But man, next time I hear you, brother, we'll try it again. 10-4.
10-4, and we'll try some tonight. We'll be walking with 3.5. I got this team mixer and the morning mixer with the laptop right now. We'll be a city. It's probably good one right now. And we're on YouTube right now on Foxmail 3062. We'll be on YouTube tonight. And go check it out right now on the audio mixer. I don't want to tell history, but you've been doing, well, at least this radio is bringing a trip to Texas now. We're going to 40 last, right this morning, and 12 and read the Hawaii last night, and back edition of the S1, that Oracle 101, you heard me? And it's like all crazy with conditions that don't know more great, but it's going to come back slowly.
80s, I did the same thing. I drilled a hole in the rooftop. Sure did. All right, take care.
I have good night out there, South Carolina, Texas. Thanks for the cast of the report. We'll put you in with the key. 362 knots up there. It was 73 with standby.
All right, yeah, good to hear you again coming out of Knoxville over there. We'll catch you next time, brother. I'm sure we'll hear you again. Conditions are kind of starting to settle into a few different states. Good to hear you coming in, and all the other states a little north of us here. And hello there, 359. All right, guys, I'm going to shut up for a minute. Good to hear everybody out there. 749, stand by.
327, Houston, Texas.
I got that 727 out there, Houston, Texas. We got you. 362 knots from Tennessee. We're waving.
Back in date. No need to talk about it. Catch you later, Pat.
Yeah, it takes guts to cut a hole in your vehicle, right? Especially if it's your only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wife wasn't happy, but it was my truck. Catch you later.
All right, there, 359. Can't help but ask yourself, man, should I be doing this or not?
Radio 0441 out of Texas. Hello? Oh, yeah.
RL155 Texas, standing by. Radio 0441. Hello. I think it's South Carolina. This is World Radio 0441. Around East Texas, saying hello.
I got that 041 out there, Eastern Texas, calling 60X. 362 knocks up Tennessee. We hear you loud and clear, so I want to cuss down.
Hail 10-4, enjoy your Wednesday. Have a good evening time. It's about 10 p.m. over here. Here, World Radio 0441, California Bobcat out of Texas, saying hello.
I am coming out there, World Radio 041. Thanks for the kill, so report, thanks. Have a good night out there. 362 knocks up Tennessee. They call me the Fox out Tennessee. One of the last things I on YouTube, where you're still together with the President of Australia. But all of the other four record on right like that. All tip bill, they're only 41 cereal till it kills them.
0441 out of Texas, waiting. You have a good evening now.
I am getting out there, 041 out there in Texas. Thanks for the kill support. Have a good night. 362 knocks up Tennessee. Strike 3 was Starboy. Howdy, we get you out there.
Going across the door, one of those suckers snapped and shot across the garage, hit a wall. Do we know? 13, that's tall grass. 970 jaw stuck open and he couldn't close his gap. Imagine that.
Exactly, man.
I even thought about writing a book about it, and my mom said not too many people want to buy it because then they get smarter.
Really hot rod radio.
Yeah. My mama told me if I did, too much.
Not really, man. It's some screwy thing.
But as long as you keep it exciting, they'll keep reading.
Something like that, man. One's an AM and the other one's a side band final, so.
Every now and then you get one of them jerks that just don't get it.
It's a healthy radio, dude. It's got modulation, the burn on that Midlands. I really like a Midland radio. And the repeat, dude, it's just
It's got a different tone to it. Maybe it's because the way that the passenger sounds speaking like
Yeah, they act like they're trying to fly some bird or something.
I tell ya.
We're having the tour of Congress. It's coming from the Northwest Territories.
Hey, Gary, do you know those guys?
Oh, no, they sound interesting. They sound like they're from the hills there, down in the Ozarks or something, you know, like, hey, what the heck, we got in the Ozarks tonight.
Those kinds of stations.
I'll tell you what, man. That was interesting. A little bit of a twang to their voice there, didn't it? Yeah, they had a little twitch.
Coming from Wisconsin, Michigan.
Don't let it twitch too much, you gotta kill it. That's right.
Call 60X, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling. Are you guys loud tonight down in Tennessee tonight? Well, I'm going to let you know. You're going to be 5 pounds, almost 9 right now, TSL.
Well, you're coming in here like bang. It's hard for somebody to move my meter on this Kenwood. And yeah, you moved it rather well.
Yeah, that's your
Well, you guys in Wisconsin, Michigan, or Minnesota, I got you at 330 degrees. And we're on YouTube tonight on live stream on Foxman 362 World on YouTube. I'm on a President Madison radio talking on the old school one from the 70s. Running a D104 hi-fi modified kit on a tailgate model. And I'm on a tube bill called the Cali C150. And the antenna I'm using tonight is a 4-element serial. 4-element hitting about 22 feet off the ground, TSL.
Okay, QSL. Well, you got Minnesota here. You got north central Minnesota. Paul Bunyan 1786 here. That's where I'm at there, big guy.
Hey, Paul Bundy, 176. You're sounding good tonight, and we got you on the live stream tonight. Your audio sounding at 9 pounds, between 7, but you got great modulation, and it's coming very clear as a bell. And we're using a mixer on my computer right now on live stream. On this TV mixer I bought off the TV for like $22, and this thing's got a lot of cool things on it. But you're sounding good on it tonight, TSL.
Okay, well, that's a good deal, man. That's a good deal, dude. Well, you're making a good job, or a good trip up here from down there. So, with that, I'll say 7 threes from my house to yours. 1786 Paul Bunyan up here in north central Minnesota. I'll turn it loose to these other guys.
Have a good night out there, 176 out there in Minnesota from Paul Bundy. And we'll write those numbers down and your call sign. We got that live on YouTube tonight, so you guys are watching from different parts of the country, from Canada and the East Coast of the United States, and all over the United States. But there's people probably watching from different parts of New Zealand and Australia tonight. Thanks for the KS report and have a good night out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. We'll catch you later on the game. They call me the Fox Man out there in Tennessee, KSL.
Alright, 362, the Foxman. For sure. 1786. 1786. Paul Bunyan up here in north central. Turn it loose. Well, you're definitely making a trip up to Minnesota there, Foxman. You got Paul Bunyan, 1900, operator Tim, Tango India Mike, about 60 miles north of the Twin Cities. And we're waving a hand because you sound like a local out here tonight.
Roger, 1900 up in Minnesota, and you're in about 7 pounds. I'm right between about 330 degrees, right on the crosshairs. And I'm on a 4-element serial beam antenna tonight, 22 feet off the ground. I'm running a tube build, and I'm on a D104 hi-fi modified kit, which I bought the kit back a year ago from Whiskey to Echo November Yankee out of New York. And I just want to let you know, and this President Madison radio we're talking about tonight is a base station from the 1970s. It's the first version one with the 858 chassis, TSL.
I got one on that. We definitely got it all there. Well, we're on an old, it's an HR 2510 there, President 2510. We've got the static 575 microphone. We are running a little bit of 2-pill there. She's a small one, but she still does the job there, Blue Streak. And the antenna is the IMAX, and it's called the, now I even forgot the name of the new one.
Is Solarcom 5000 IMAX? That's what they are. I heard those. They're like the Antron 99 from the 90s almost.
That's a negative. This is way better than any Antron. I've got an Antron up, and it outperforms that in a heartbeat, even when it was at a lower level. It's oh gosh, I wish I could remember the darn name of it. The Optimizer. That's what it is. The IMAX Optimizer. Supposedly, it is replacing the IMAX 2000.
Yeah, we'll probably look that up. Maybe my guys will look it up on YouTube tonight. We're live on the live stream tonight on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And we got the Madison running live tonight. We're running a TV mixer, an audio mixer on OBS Studio tonight. And you guys are sounding good on it. I only paid $22 for this off of TV about a month ago. And I wanted to try this on OBS Studio tonight. It runs on cell phones with this thing. It's a pretty cool mixer. It's pretty small.
Oh, Roger on that. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I know a lot of them broadcast live on Facebook there, but I've never quite heard of this situation.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube tonight. You can find it, no problem. My YouTube channel is Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. I'm part of a CD club called United Delta X-Ray. I also do my VBS 362. There's a guy in Utah that runs it. It's a very small club, and he goes by 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. It goes by VBX 390 out there. I'm sure you've seen a lot of those videos out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've heard the UDX before. I've talked to a few of the gentlemen that are in that group, so I definitely know that they're out there. I have made contact with a few of them, and we've tried to get back to them, but conditions haven't been our favor, so we don't hear too many of the UDX units out there. But when we do, we try and holler at them because they usually come in pretty good there, QSL.
Yes, I've been in the club since 2022, yeah. We have some of our UDX members in here watching the chat tonight from UDX 875 Canada. He's on the chat tonight. He's watching me out there. And UDX 122 Palace and a lot of guys out there. But yeah, I'm sure you actually heard of those other channels like the Old Radio Night and the Old 2 Radio Network on YouTube. These are one of the good channels out there you can check out. It's all about Super Radio related stuff.
Okay, well, we thank you for the information. That sounds good. We'll have to check it out, see what's going on that. So with that, we'll say 73s. We do have another friend out here, and he'll probably give you a holler as well. So with that, we'll say 73. It's good to make the acquaintance, and hopefully we do it again. Paul Bunyan, 1900. Tim, 60 miles north of the Twin Cities here in central Minnesota. We're saying good evening from the land of 10,000 plus lakes and a lot of smoke.
All right. You have a good night out there, Paul Bunyan, 1900. I hope you get your skate back one day. I know what's going on in Minnesota, man. And it's a lot of bad stuff, and probably the root area is quite nice. Thanks for the QSO report. We'll talk again soon. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. My personal name is Richie. Romeo Indian Charlie Hotel Indian Echo. RICHIE.
Okay, we got it all down there, Richie, in Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you in the log there. We hear you out there again, 362. We'll definitely jump up and down, wave a hand your way there, QSL.
All right, have a good night out there, Paul Bunyan, 1900. I'm going to let the other guy come in and see what he's talking on the radio tonight and what he's talking on the station so the viewers can actually see what station he's running on. Thanks for the report out there. We'll catch you later off the key. 73, we're standing by from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait, one back.
Hey, go ahead there, Gary. Give him a holler. He might be up to his elbows.
I heard someone out there.
Might be. He didn't come back right away.
I don't hear Gary out here. I don't hear him out here. I hear you two guys out there.
He must have stepped away from the radio there. Otherwise, he'd be out here. So if he jumps in there, we'll have him give you a yell.
Okay, if he doesn't come back, maybe we'll do it again next time. So I want to let you know, I have some videos on my YouTube channel. I made a contact to a He was a guy his name is Cliff. And I actually have a video of him out there last night on his medicine. You know, got off the live stream yesterday, and he was coming loud. I was weighing like 15 pounds and he's 20 down here. Early this morning around 12 o'clock a.m. in the morning.
With a wave.
Go ahead, who's waving out there?
Hey, top of the evening. We heard you out there. Just wanted to jump in, wave a hand, letting you know you are getting out there, but conditions are pretty unstable with that. We do have another gentleman here, my neighbor. He's out here as well. We'll see if he can't give you a shout as well. Hey, you have a good one. 9:55, Southern Indiana. Have a good evening. W3's my friend, and hopefully we can do it again. Paul Bunyan 1900, Central Minnesota.
Hey, Paul Bunyan 1900, we're losing it right now. It's changing again. I'm going to let you know. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. Have a good night. We're losing it right now. We just lost it down to 1 pound. I hope it comes back, but I'm going to let you know.
Well, he was in there. Yeah.
Maybe it's trying to come back right now. It's changing right now.
Quite a contact there, Timmons, and
Yeah, it was good there. That guy there, he said he was running it on whatever his radio site is there.
yeah. I wondered about that.
Yeah, he was live. Sometimes I wonder.
Oh, you guys just came back. Yeah, I'm running it live on YouTube. Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Foxman 362 World Radio. I hope you guys got that wrote down on my YouTube channel, so I hope you guys give me a wave on back out there tonight. Man, we just lost it. They came
I
back.
thought I heard somebody out there. Sounds like they were on frequency. A little bit.
Interesting conditions. I love these conditions. I love them. We'll go check the DX max and see what we have.
Could have been better, but not by much.
Well, you know, it's a little bit of the heat and stuff. Too, it's a little tougher too.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad that I have a big fan blowing down on me. Keep me cool, but whoever's washing, sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. It's with this smoke shit though. It's this has got to lift up hopefully soon here, the next day or two here, and yeah.
Well, that's what they're saying. We're going to have a couple of days of heavy stuff like this, but then it's supposed to start diminishing.
Yeah, well, that's good. Get some of the south wind blowing out the south there. Push this shit out of here.
I agree. Push it back up into Canada.
Give it back to them.
Yeah, let them have it back. Here, we've had it. We're done with it. We're sending it back to you.
Let's keep it down, dude. I hear you guys out there. 316 Knoxville, Tennessee, way out there. It's starting to come back slowly. I hear you on the mixer about the midfield. I hear you guys probably on the radio, but sounding good tonight. You're coming crystal clear a little bit.
Anyway, the one that's out there, but she just talked to calling for you again this week.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I had to kind of dwell on that just a bit.
Yeah, the DX-Men showing you I'm out of the conditions, but your guys are still in up in Wisconsin and Michigan right now and Minnesota. We're out of the skip zone, but I'm still making it through with the defense center. 316 Knoxville, Tennessee, we'll wait on back.
That's all over your wife. The Jews, they're really sitting around and like,
She's snoozing. Not it.
Yeah, definitely. Nevada, making a great trip to Texas too. Right there, brother. Yeah, S9. One of the loudest stations at the moment. You in 1313 out there. Sounded good, man. Oh, very cool.
I gotta say, boy, out of Texas, going 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You just came back in the big Knoxville. We're starting to get to it. We're getting louder. I'm still going to go to Temple, Texas, 24. CKX 352 Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll wait on one down.
Brother, we got the AT&T. Keep the 35 here. World Radio 61, Northern Cal.
We're in Northern California station. Cool. That was great out there.
You're on the base station. That's another story.
CTX, calling CTX. Out on those stations in Northern California tonight. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We're trying. Go get him, guys. I'm ready to go get him.
Up top with the rock pile. I own the rock pile. If you want to get blown by and meet somebody in person, if you want to meet somebody in person, I own the rock pile. At the end of 20-year-old 213 305, I own that bitch. So if you want to get populated right there, you just come on, let's come on and get populated. So your name ain't Hampton? I don't have to have nothing to do with Hampton. I'm way outside of that family name Hampton. It always goes back to EKB,
He's dead.
Baker School, and that road. Y'all been having a hard time
Go, Coach, dead.
getting around here lately. Got getting pulled over. You know, you've been having a hard time getting pulled over. You know, keep running around here. Well, let's see how much more damage you can do. You think you know Hampton? Hampton only goes 850 fucking feet. That's a stretch of your goddamn imagination there, son. Hampton only goes 850 feet to that property line before it starts my fucking property line. And I will not. I catch you on my shit, and you go to jail. I'm sitting here telling you. I catch you over on my side of it. Well, motherfucker, Hampton, I don't give a fuck what he does. Me and him almost talk on daily, but it don't matter. But on my side of it, you go to goddamn jail.
Breaker 2-6, good evening to you, Road Dog. You're banging on the rock pile over in Rockwood. Foxman 362 waving. We're on YouTube tonight. We're on the live stream. I'm running on my audio mixer right now. But you're sounding good at 9 to 20 pounds out here tonight. I'm on the Quad 5 radio tonight.
How you doing, Foxman? How you, Foxman? Ain't no Rockwood, Tennessee. Foxman, getting on down 305 with the rock pile.
Hey, 505, you're sounding good tonight, and a lot of my guys are watching.
watch you tonight. Sometimes I do watch the Donkey Stomper on YouTube, the guy that sells his boxes on the thing. I actually made it through my beanbag 3 months ago. I made on one of his live streams. You know, the one out in Sparta, Tennessee? My President Madison made it that one night with it. I actually have a President Madison radio now. You know, I talked about that a while back, which I bought back 4 months ago, which is doing quite good. I'm on the Quad 5 tonight with the Migley 5000, and conditions have changed a while ago. I made it to Wisconsin tonight, and it's not been all that great skip, but it's doing pretty good on that radio I have. Yeah, I've seen your photos on Facebook, man. You worked a lot of life in your life, man. Sounded good. It's been kind of hot out here in Rockwood for the last few days. It's been in the mid-90s. It got up like 96 degrees today, but I just want to let you know. But been dealing with a lot of heat wave. We had some rain in the afternoon, but my garden's doing quite good. But man, your audio sounded good on that radio this evening. I know what you're talking on today. You're on that Striker radio, right?
Well, I'm 955 Striker. VR1 95 Striker. 55 955 Striker. VR1 set up by Old Jersey. 369 TO truck stop. Old Jersey up there. 369 TO truck stop set this 955 Striker up. Ain't no buffalo living down there about 35 man. Road dog at the wild pile get down.
Roger that, Road Dog. Getting about 8 to 9 pounds, and I'm on that Quad 5 Top Gun technology, and you're sounding good. How's my audio? Sounding good, loud and clear. You're about at least 40 miles away. You're down near Sweetwater, Tennessee. You're making a good trip out here tonight, and you're coming loud as proud tonight.
Well, don't tell that Fox, man. Don't give away my secrets. Down there in Rockwood, Tennessee, rolling down on one road getting up.
Yeah, you're good. I'm good tonight. My guys are watching on the live stream, and we're on YouTube. And I've been doing a lot of live stream for the last couple of weeks, man. I also make my own QSL cards on ChatGTP, on Google AI and stuff. And you could do your own, man. You can make your own Road Dog QSL card on Google AI. It's free and stuff. And you go look up ChatGTP, and you can just type anything with the word Road Dog, and you can make your own. It'll do it automatically. It's pretty cool. I've done some nice things on that.
Well, Facebook's still 20 accounts away from me. It might be like 19 or 20 right now. Facebook keeps taking my accounts.
Roger that. Yeah, it takes a while, Jeff. And man, your audio sounding good, man. Don't change one thing on that station. I saw some of your photos of the antenna you got. It's almost like mine, but mine's a Mako 5000, a little bit lower. But you're banging on my meters type bit. I'm sure you've been getting a lot of skip for the last couple of days on this channel, and I talked to a lot of skip all over the last few days. And we're beginning like the northeast corner tonight, and mostly getting a lot of Texas stations. That's what I'm beginning tonight out here on channel 37, lower sideband 38.
I ain't drunk yet. See more thoughts, man. Rockwood. Banging on your head. What about 91 radio? Banging on your head.
Man, you're sounding good tonight, man. And I talked to Florida last night, and I made it to Hawaii in bad conditions on my President Madison radio at 1 pound. But that radio, I have that President Madison. I bought it from a guy called Bodecker C Radio Repair. You could look it up on YouTube. This guy sells a lot of good radios, and he fixes his own, and he takes it to another guy on YouTube called Jeb Electronics, and they fix it really good. And this radio I have here, the President Madison, it's an old one from the 70s. I'm sure you heard about these things, the 858 chassis. And it has new LED lights in it. It's been fully recapped and all brand new. Right now, I'm actually saving up for a Cobra 2000 GTL sometime for during Christmas. I'm going to get my next radio sometime during next year, but I'm trying to get one of those good radios. But I'm going to keep my Madison on my other radios. But man, I've been loving my Madison for the last several months, Road Dog.
loud and clear. You're banging. You're very loud, but you're making a good trip all the way to Rockwood tonight, and you're making it me, and you're singing the music blues on your radio. You're doing it great, man. And you're at like 9 pounds, almost 20 right now. You're slamming on the meters.
Slam on the meter.
Got you live right now. We're very live on YouTube. We got that audio mixer I'm on right now. I bought an audio mixer back about a month ago from Temu. You know where I got my solder iron from Temu a while back. You know, you've seen it. And this is the audio mixer I bought for about $22. It's on OBS Studio tonight. This is the real good quality. We have no lag issues on right now. And we're live tonight on YouTube tonight. Everybody's watching you.
We're working on sponsorship right now, so we got a rooster right there to do some banging right there. We're going to set a BO amplifier up on this hill right there. Let's see how far it go right there. You know what I'm saying? Fox, man, I think I'm blocking. I lost that down Facebook again. You can't follow me on social media. But we don't put a big old bomb off on this hill right there. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna walk that dog right there.
Roger, you're walking the dog, man. You're going to do a shootout on the radio, but man, you've been banging pretty loud. You're pretty loud on a lot of the other stations, and you're definitely banging out of the meters. I have heard other sounds, but your modulation is sounding good. And that Donkey Stomper has been around since 1998. That's like an old school 90s retro type box. They're very kind of rare. The one I'm talking on right now, the one I run on my Madison, it's called the Catalyst C150. It's a different box compared to the other ones. This guy builds them out of Delaware, which I won in a contest on 390 Wagmaster on YouTube out back. You know how I got that amplifier free. It was luck for me when I got it. It's a 2-pill, which he actually uses different ones than that, but he does build some good ones, he does, but he actually does sell them, but he does sell them on eBay and stuff like that, but a lot of people never heard the Catalyst. Then you have heard the one called Pre-Made. That's one of our other UGX members out there, too.
I can't turn it back. That's all I'm saying. I can't turn nothing back. Roadblock can't turn nothing back. I got everything turned back right now. I got to turn on the low side there.
Yeah, you're still coming good at the low side, about 9 pounds, same thing, but you were much louder a while ago, but it dropped a little bit, but you're still coming good, Road Dog.
Well, I don't know what to do with it. I'm on the low side there, Roger.
You're sounding good on the low side. I can actually hear you much better now. You were blowing modulation over modulation, but you were still coming good. But now you're still sounding crystal clear, but you're coming good. I'm sure you're getting a lot of good skip on that on your radio so far.
Well, I ain't gonna touch nothing. I ain't gonna reach up and touch nothing. I'm just on my baby driver right now. I'm gonna hook this thing up to a 42 pill setup. I don't want to see what they'll do with it. I ain't gonna touch nothing. I'm just gonna hook it up to a 42 pill there, Roger.
Roger, and I'm sure you have lived in your area for a long time, and you've probably been around before Rooster came around, right?
I don't know. We'll call 42 pills in line and see what they can do with it there, Roger.
Roger, on the 42 pills, I know what those are, like the one in the cars and stuff, like they do these giant antennas. I've seen those shootout things. I do like the whole 9 yards of CB, single sideband AM, but as long as you got good SWR, I'm pretty quite good. As long as you got low SWR and a good antenna system and good coax, it's okay, but it just depends on the coax where you get it from.
I got the 42 pill on order. There ain't no reflect up here, Tizor.
Roger, no reflect, that's good. As long as you don't go above like 5 on the reflect, I'm okay. My SWRs are on a tuner for my beam antenna, but I'm on a Mako V5000 because I had tuned this a while back with a Nano VA, you know, the one at that little device. That thing's been an amazing device ever since I got it. And it actually tunes your mobile antennas, it does good, it gets your SWRs very low, and you actually can see it on there. It's a little device, and you have to calibrate it once in a while, but it does pretty good for SWR. You can see it before you even do. You don't even have to transmit it at all.
I know what I'm doing on the transmit. I'm sitting here looking at my damn own meters. I know what I'm doing on the transmit.
Roger that. You're sounding good on the meter, and you're getting out pretty good out there, and you got it tuned pretty quite right. I want to change one thing in your setup, and once you set it up right for a long time, you know exactly what you're doing.
I sit here and smoke their ass all night long. I know what I'm doing on that transmit. And I sit here, I got damn meters that tells me when one pill heats up. If there's some pills that heat up, I mean, I know when the pills heat up. There ain't no pills. I got this bitch built right. I forgot your damn handle. I got this son of this set up right there, Fox, man. You know what I mean? I got everything fucking set up. As a matter of fact, I got everything set up when I do a liquid cool,
Roger that, man. I don't go to those events because, I told you that a while back, my dad and all this stuff. They think I'm going to show up their events. I can't even show up those days because I have to take care of my dad and all that stuff. You understand how he's a disabled dad and all that stuff. But along with my guys give me some stuff out there on YouTube, I usually get through the mail, no problems.
Yeah, I got some liquid cool. Now my ice makers, I mean, they're ice makers. I mean, I got 2 of them out there. I tore them all down. And they're making them where they're liquid coolers for amplifiers. You know what I'm talking about? Ice makers.
Yeah, like you do in computer type things, liquid water cool, like you can keep the amplifiers cool. The guy in Callis told me he can actually make them like liquid cool, but man, I'd love to see liquid cool amplifiers. Maybe Donkey Stumper and the other guys out there should do it, but I don't mind. As long as the amps work great, that's the only thing I love about that. And as long as they sound good, but yeah, I don't mind you putting liquid cool in them. And the only bad thing about liquid cool, I want to let you know about that. You know, like when the winter time comes around, when everything freezes ice, that's the only thing I don't like about it. But usually the amplifier will heat it up in the winter time. It'll melt the water, and it'll be into liquid instead of ice.
Well, I'm talking about liquid cool. I'm talking about liquid cool amplifiers. I mean, I'm building liquid cool amplifiers out of ice makers.
Roger, that's going to be a cool project. I wish I could see some liquid cool amplifiers, but that's like the computer things that came out a long time ago with the water cool type things, the liquid cools. I know exactly what you're talking about. Same thing on a computer, like a liquid cool that soaks in water or just runs a tube inside the amplifier, like the processor.
Well, everything that I build after this is all liquid cool. I figured out how to build liquid cool amplifier.
Roger, are you trying to, that's going to be cool, a liquid cool amplifier. That's going to be unique and very different. And it's going to keep your amplifier a lot cooler than it warms up. And liquid cool can last a very long time. Depends on how the box runs.
I just want to handle this fucking ass. Well, we'll cool the pills down. I just want to handle this fucking ass continuously.
Roger that. Yeah, liquid cool's been around since 2007 when they came out the computers and stuff. But I've never seen a liquid cool amplifier before. I've seen ones with fans on it, but yeah, that'd be quite cool. Liquid cool, and that would be a great, good thing out there, yeah. But I'll just say, I talked to one of my guys, Callis, the one that builds the boxes, and he said he can make liquid cool amplifiers. Anybody can do it. I think they can try to do that, as long as you get everything right and make sure everything doesn't leak out. But that's going to be cool, a liquid cool amplifier. That's going to put out a lot of good modulation.
Well, this is my second year building liquid cool amplifiers.
cool. That's cool. You can build your own amplifiers and sell to certain people you give to, but that'd be great. But man, I would love to see some videos on that. I'm sure there's some liquid cool amplifiers on YouTube. I haven't seen one of those. Especially like Mr. BBI, I've seen on his videos a while back. He's out of Idaho.
That's why I continuously key down. I continuously key down. One blow before sure. They ain't gonna get over top of road. I sit here continuously key down on top of my liquid tool key down. My liquid tool amplifier.
Roger on the liquid cool amplifier. It sounded good. It's great, man. I hope people get to see him a lot more, but maybe Donkey, maybe the other ones will start building. Maybe some people will learn some ideas, and who knows. But maybe you actually can make a liquid cool amplifier that can go into a 42 pill, and that means you can make it larger later on. That's what you're trying to put it in a freezer, right?
We got somebody down south that's on the 42 pill. But for right now, this liquid cool amplifier, it don't even heat up. It don't even get hot. It's continuous key down with this liquid cool amplifier.
Roger that, man. If you keep doing the 42 pills, you're going to make it all the way to Antarctica. But, man, that'd be quite cool to get that, skip that far south to Antarctica. I think you guys could actually make it that far south on a 42 pill or even much larger. But I'm telling you, that might be almost like the range up in Motor Mountain Mall type conditions. That's what it is.
Well, you got to get you some ice makers. Sitting on the side of the road or whatever, get you an ice maker. And you can turn take that ice maker and turn it into a liquid cool amplifier.
Roger, I'll probably have to look that up. Maybe I can maybe I can type in AI how they can make one of these things. Since they do everything AI, it's pretty cool. But I like the good things on AI, and some things are the bad ones I don't like. But it's been quite amazing stuff making QSL cards. But it probably will build your boxes too. But man, that'd be cool. Liquid cool amplifier with an ice maker. I'll have to check that out on YouTube to look around. But man, thanks for telling me out there about that. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty damn cool. Get you some damn ice makers. When somebody throws you away an ice maker, take the tire dish down, and you can turn it into a cooler for your amplifier.
Roger, maybe I'll tell, maybe Catalyst is watching right now at UDX 122 Delaware. He builds out for, maybe he'll learn that idea. Maybe he could see if it does work. Maybe he'll make one, but that'd be quite cool. So man, that's pretty cool. Liquid cool amplifier. That's why you get out so good on your modulation. No wonder why you're pretty loud.
That's why I can continuously key down ice maker cooler thing.
Roger that. I'm gonna let you go, bro. Doug, you have a good night. Well, I'm gonna be shutting off this live stream a little bit soon. I was going to see who's out there on 26. You were like the loudest station tonight, and we got you on YouTube tonight, and everybody's going to wave to you out there, and they'll look at this video a little bit later tonight. All right, have a good night out there, Road Dog. Foxnet 362. We're 10-7, and thanks for talking out there tonight. We'll catch you later again. We'll see you out there next time on the radio.
That was Road Dog on the radio. Hello, guys, on 26. Go back on here, Sam.
All right, have a good night out there, Road Dog. I'm out of here, 10-7. I'm going to be shutting off the live stream on YouTube. And you have a good night out there. We'll talk again soon on the radio. I hope I get to hear you again soon, but I'm going to let you know you had some great modulation tonight.
Terrible, Fox, man. Get you on flip side.
Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Let's get out of here. Hey guys, can you hear me fine? Hey, who's out there tonight? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waiting on back. This is the microphone that comes with the mixer. So who's out there tonight? So I saw you guys out there, man. Did you guys heard that Road Dog? Man, hope my audio sounded good tonight. So let me turn
This off here. Then, yeah,
we got that thing in the background. You guys can hear it right there. Sounded good tonight, guys. Hold on a second. I'll be right back in a few seconds. Audio.
Hello. Can you guys hear?
Guys, can you hear this radio? Audio. Testing 1, 2, 3. Audio. Sorry about that. Sorry, there was 2 microphones on, so I hope this one sounds better. Hold on a second. I'll be right back in a second. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is the microphone on here. So the other one was actually the one that runs on the laptop when you heard. So you can hear me in the background talking in the static. It's pretty cool. So who's out there tonight? We got 52 views in the house. I think we got done with Skip tonight, guys. 2 hours and 31 minutes. Maybe we'll talk about some channels tonight. I'll wait till you guys out there tonight, so yes. So I'm bringing the air chair over here to the laptop so you guys could hear me. Just want to let you guys know we're waving on back tonight. So who came in the chat room tonight? 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. This is the audio mixer. You can run it at the same time and run this. It's pretty cool. And I'm looking at my modulation meter. It's looking quite good. So we can run this at the same time and talk at the same time with the static, just like Dennis Thompson on OTR. This mixer has that kind of quality feel to it. Let's give it a little echo test in a second. I'll show you guys in a second. I have the echo knob released around. In around the 3 o'clock position. Between 4 o'clock on the echo right now. So gives that little echo. So I'm going to go all the way up. Just want to wait to you guys out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. Audio testing 1, 2, 3. We're going to keep it right there between 3 o'clock. We're good right there. All right. We came out here to the chat tonight. We're waving at you guys out there tonight. We got UDX 534 in the house. I've been right around 100 degrees here the last 6 days. It's current 96 degrees with thunderstorms and fires are starting everywhere. So that's what he's saying. It's like dry seasons. So right now, we made it to midnight tonight, guys. We did it. And we got to talk to Road Dog in that area in Tennessee. I talked about Sweetwater, Tennessee, about 42 miles to the east of me, southwest of me. You heard when he's talking about liquefied boxes, okay? Maybe you guys can ask 3May about that, UJX3 and also UJX122. He talked about this on the live stream tonight, so we got him caught on that. I don't know, Rooster was watching tonight. He usually does watch, Rooster does. He's probably busy selling radios, but I guess he scared a lot of people. Okay, I guess people heard him tonight on channel 26. There's usually guys out there on 26, and he likes to interfere all the guys on 26. That's where they get a lot of. They're getting mad at him. I don't know, but Road Dog's just Road Dog. He does that all the time. He talks on the radio that he's just trying to get his modulation out there. I didn't hear anybody on 26 tonight. I guess they all ran away from him. Last time we had the guys on 26 talking, I talked to them out there. So yeah, but. How's his modulation? He's on a striker and running some kind of box to it. Yeah, that's a different thing in export radios. Most of those other guys have old school radios they're talking about and different radios I've heard. So the man has 20 different counts on Facebook, so that's what you heard. That's a lot of counts. You can tell he probably went through a lot of them. So yeah. Who's in the chat room right now? I got 54 viewers. So that was guy on channel 26. That's the one Rooster puts up with on the radio and all those guys on 26 with Road Dog. Me, I just try to stay out of it. But mostly, a lot of people don't tell. They need to let people talk on that channel because there's guys talk on 26. But Road Dog is like 42 miles away because he's closer to me, and some of those guys are far out. Some at least 60 miles away, some at least 50 miles away, some at least 40 miles away. That one's a good at least 42 miles right on direct line. He's got a an antenna system like a 5-ground wave, and he's running a big station he has, but mostly he has strikers and he has other radios too he talks on. But that's usually what Road Dog's on 26. I haven't heard him several months. I think the last time I heard him back in early April or March, the last time I talked to him on the radio. But yeah. So we learned something tonight about boxes. I don't know if it's true. He's looking at 42 pills. That's a big system. How much is 42 pills can hold? What's an estimate on that? That's like those things in the truck rigs with the big antenna systems. That's what they are. And he's talking about, say, take one of the freezers and make a liquefied machine. So how can you do a freezer like that? Is it possible? But you heard it tonight. Maybe Catalyst can get an idea what that is. UJX22 should know, and UJX390 Wagmasters. Is that how these guys are doing it now with freezers and pumping up their boxes? Maybe those Channel 6 guys are doing it that way. Instead, they use tube boxes too. A lot of them use tube boxes and MOSFETs. But yeah. Interesting thing we heard tonight about the Road Dog talking about. He says he runs one in a ice machine freezer, if that's true. I want to know, guys, can that be possibly done? Put a box inside a ice machine maker and make it liquid cool. I know you can make liquid cool computer things with tubes and stuff, or with water tubes in it. So I want to know if that's confirmed true. Let us know if it's you can do that. So we learned something tonight. We got it on the live stream tonight. So we have a lot of interesting people on the channel tonight. That was cool. Road Dog is pretty good out on the radio. He does that all the time. He'll be out there all night. He's probably going to be talking all night. And he's trying out his radios. He does that every once in a while. I haven't heard that guy for several months. I guess those guys went to bed around 11 o'clock on channel 26 because those smoking around skip chasers, the other guys, they go to bed around like 11 o'clock p.m. Sometimes they're out there 2 in the morning sometimes. That's who they put up with all the time on that channel. But so he was telling me something about he probably goes to a lot of key downs. Maybe that's what he does. I don't know. Maybe he does that big kind of giant skip, big strapper contacts. He was just trying to help me out about something he was telling about his box. He wanted to share about his cool thing about it. It's like everybody wants to share the new toy in channel, like their radios. I mean, I like the old school ones and the new ones too. So who's out here tonight? We got a lot of guys out here tonight. We got Standing Stone UDX 1776 out there in Massachusetts. Jake from State Farm. I'm going to wave it on back to Jake State Farm out there tonight. And UDX 76 in California. Mopar. Oh, yeah. And Mark Sandquist just had to went to bed up in Alberta, Canada. Time is 12:20 in the morning. Yeah, I did the policy because that's this mixer has it. Highland 498 has the same mixers with me tonight. Yes. And UDX 534 Seaweed up in Oregon tonight. He came in here to the chat tonight. And we got this guy DX Radio 65. That's in Cleveland, Mexico. I've talked to him many times. That's the guy you get to see him on YouTube. He's out of Cleveland, Mexico. And he's been to California many times. And he used to own a Cobra 139 a long time ago. I'm going to wave on back to 695, Cleveland, Mexico. Thanks for coming all the way from Mexico tonight, over in Tennessee tonight. And this is my TV mixer. It's pretty cool. This has a very large, it's like 10 of those mixers I have with the little tiny one. You guys should get one of these. I think World Radio 559 should get one of these TV mixers. There's someone out there. But I'm on the headphones right now. I can hear everything in the Madison. It sounds very nice. And I don't know how I'm doing it. I have that little microphone. It's a Turtle Beach microphone standing on the tripod. I don't have headphones on it. I can actually speak right closely with the D104 mic. That's what you're hearing me speaking it. And I got a other mic up on the speaker. It's running 2 jacks and a 3-way jack, guys. You've seen it. And I showed the video yesterday for it. And we got two division UDX 3030 out there, Scottsville, Arizona came out here tonight. So I want to wave out there tonight. Thanks for coming to chat tonight. And give everybody an awesome shout out. Wave to everybody tonight who came in the chat room and who's watching it and standing back and doing some sandbagging. I'm going to give all a shout out to the sandbaggers. So I know 3UDX 390 is watching us and all the other guys, like I know. So I'm going to show you guys the skip conditions we're looking at. We're 2 hours and 41 minutes tonight. So we're going to talk about the channels tonight. I love to have this static sound. This will sound great. And who's out there tonight? Let's switch out over to 37. There we go. There's a nice United Delta X-ray logo. We got that on the house. There we go, for everybody to be happy. But I'll tell you what happened today. My tripod yesterday. My dogs must have knocked it over. Something hit over there, and I flipped the microphone little tripod stand on the ground. Then that one with the big one that goes on the camera didn't have a camera on it. It flipped the other side and broke off one of these plastic things, like the holes inside the stand. Yeah, good thing it broke off a little teeny bit. It still have these little holes in it to connect it to it. So I did that today, and everything's working fine with the tripod. So I just want to let you know that's why it's like this on this video tonight, the way it looks like that. So at least we can see a view of the Madison tonight. Let's check the different angles. It looks like looking cool. There we go. We can look at that angle. That's a good angle. I actually like that one better right there. Yeah, it takes a while when you adjust that, but that's a good angle. You can do that. So some of these are from like the Cobra 139 and also like that. But that is a good angle. There's all kinds of angles you can play with. This one's a good side. I like that angle too. You could do that. And we can actually see everything. That's pretty good. A little closer, and we can go to the zoom. We can see the meters on there tonight. And you can see it on channel 37 lower sideband. And we can go actually very close to the meter. We don't have a clear image, but that's actually run on OBS Studio Droid camera, which is on my brother's phone, which is running through the internet on the Wi-Fi down there up to here. And that's why I have all these tinfoils in the room. So that's actually running with OBS Studio at the same time. It's actually wireless, it does this way. And you just mute the microphone inside the cell phone, you'll be okay on OBS Studio. And you can use that as like a second webcam, as long as it's running good, you can do that. So who's out? We got 55 viewers in the house. So let's talk about the YouTube channels tonight. I'm going to get them up here tonight. Let me take my headphones off so we can talk. So we're going to check out the YouTube channels tonight. We got Popcorn 9113. He's on a live stream tonight. I can see it there. We had Hump Day. Today's Thursday, so I'm glad you guys came out here tonight. And the channels we're going to talk about tonight here. Let's get him out there tonight. Let's give it away to Rooster tonight. He's out there watching us in YouTube land. Let me turn on this thing in a second so we can get it out there. So I'm going to wave to Rooster C Radio Connection. I'm sorry you didn't came out there tonight, but I got to hear your Road Dog guy out there tonight, but you saw that. And he's also selling a Cobra 142 GTL, so go check out that later. Tell him the Fox Instant Show route from Tennessee. And we got Road Dog out there tonight. I'm going to wave it out back to Road Dog out there tonight. If you're hearing me out there, Road Dog, you made it on the live stream tonight, so on my live video gate, so that was cool. And we got that good audio report the way it sounds like. Everybody can hear it on the mixer tonight how you sound. Because OBS Studio does something very different. It usually fixes the audio on a lot of your speaker microphones. That's what it does. So go check out Rooster C Radio Connection tonight. He does live on channel 26 live streams. He does once in a while. Part of Smoking Out Skip Chasers out of East Tennessee. And go check out Tube Radio Night on some of these previous videos. And that's pretty cool. But so you guys are waving out here tonight. So I got my headphones on. I can hear myself. And also, we're going to talk about some other channels tonight. Go check out Ontario CB Radio Club. Go look him on YouTube. He does some check-ins out there once in a while. He's up in Alberta, Ontario, Canada. It's on the Fox Institute there. Go check out 21.C on O-Radio Night this Saturday. Don't forget to check out O-Radio Night this Saturday, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Get into the 21 shout-out wheel before 9 o'clock. He got a lot of great things. He's doing a 6,000K. He's doing a 6K giveaway real soon. The drawing is going to be one of the Catalyst 122 amps, UDX 122. They're going to be bringing one of his amps out there for the drawing on O-Radio Night sometime soon. I'm doing for the 6,000 subscribers on YouTube for his subs. Go check out O-Radio Night 21.C, Charleston, South Carolina, named Dirty Diaper. And he'll keep you on the dial. And he's got some great things on that. Make sure you check out Dirty Diaper 21. And he's got the area 6 hours to midnight. DD21 SC out of Charleston, South Carolina. And he's got the 21 situation room out there for sure. Don't forget to check out O-Radio Night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. He's got a lot of great live streams. Give him a wave. He'll give you a blue wrench. We get check in on the chat room tonight during Saturday. And that will get your YouTube channel out there and get a lot of subscribers for you. But if you're in Charleston, South Carolina, go say hi to him on the radio when you get some time. And he does that O-Radio Night TV show, O-Radio Night on Saturdays. Go check out 21.C out of Charleston, South Carolina. Oh, yeah. And also check out Jungle Joe C Video Gates. He goes by UDX 791 Gulf Islands out of British Columbia, out of Canada. So he lives in the Gulf Islands. So he's got lots of great skit videos. And there's CB, that's actually Kate's channel. Let's go check out some of these tonight. Go check out Donkey Stumpers out of Sparta, Tennessee. He does live streams once in a while. His name is Chad. I'm going to wave out there tonight if he sees this video. But go check out some of his videos. And he gives an idea. He does live streams once in a while. Also check out the Cowboy UDX 357 out of San Jose, California. He's got that beautiful radio. That's the one I want to get, one of those radios. The one on UDX 357 has. I want one of those. That's what I'm looking for with the original meters in it. Also, check out DX Radio Shop out in the Northeast states of New York. Go check out Tech Hustler on YouTube. I know who Tech Hustler is. I learned about phone farm from him a while back. Since I've been with him on this channel since 2019. Once in a while, I see him. Check out JG Mopar UDX 76 in Ventura, California. She's got the surf waves out there tonight. He does guitars, some stuff out there. He's also got a beam antenna not very long ago. I think it's a Mako 103 or 104. Don't forget to check him out. UDX 76 in California. JG Mopar. You'll hear him on the channel 37, 36, 38. Give him on way on back. He has more trouble dealing with that 5'10" Bill on the beach once in a while. But don't worry. You gotta keep doing it, JB Mopar. We hear you out there tonight. We see you in the chat room. I'm sorry you didn't make it to Tennessee tonight on thing. And check out Scarecrow 462 New Zealand. He goes by, either way, he goes by UDX 462 called the Scarecrow out of the Kiwi States. Go check out some of his videos. Give him some likes. The Foxman give you a cent out there to him. Give him a long wave on back. And check out Catalyst. See, Catalyst out of Delaware. UDX 122 out of Delaware. He got a lot of great things on this channel. He does those things I told you about. We're using one of his boxes tonight. It's called the Catalyst C150. If you want to get one of those to buy one for him, let him know. Give him a shout out on the channel. He'll probably make you one. And there's his email address if you want to email him. His email address is catalystamps. catalystamps@gmail.com. catalystamps@gmail.com. If you want to, he'll make you one. And you buy it, and you'll be able to have some fun with it. So, waving on back to UDX 122 out there in Delaware, Catalyst. Check out Squirrel Chronicles YouTube channel tonight, UDX 425. I think he's out of North Carolina. We're waving on him tonight. And we'll wave all the UDX members out there, UDX 875, UDX 534, Oregon. Waving on back to UDX 3030 out of Scottsdale, Arizona. And all the UDX members out there tonight, and the non-UDX members too, and especially UDX 390 Wagon Master is watching in the background, sandbagging, chilling out in his chair, watching it on his videos. So make sure, I'm going to give it away out to you guys out there tonight. And check out Popcorn 9113. He's got a live stream going on right now. Give him a wave on back from the Foxman. So I made it on Foxman's YouTube channel tonight on the live stream. All right, let's look at some other channels. We got Ben-Hur and CB, Trucking, Ben-Hur and CB, and Trucking Tips. And I think he goes by UDX 358 in Texas. So waving on back. And go check out the 11 meter repeaters. They got live streams all the time. Maybe you'll be able to make it out there on live in the Northeast states. I want to wave back to UDX 4047, Manchester, Tennessee. That's Dallas. Tony the Fox Institute over there tonight. And I don't know if he's in West Virginia tonight or he's in Tennessee. I'm going to give a long wave to him. And if you guys want to get some radios repaired, check out Jeb Electronics on YouTube. Tony the Fox Institute all the way to Tennessee. He's the one that fixed on this Madison from Bodega. See, we repaired that since to him. So give a shout out to Jeb Electronics. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, waving on back for 362. Waving on back to Jeb Electronics. Oh, yeah. So we're checking other channels. We're going to be talking about, I forgot about UDX 268 Arizona. I'm going to give a wave to him tonight. UDX 268 Arizona. I made some contacts. I haven't heard him for a while, but I'm going to give a wave on back from Andy. He always loves sending good stuff for C-Rays to my channel, but I don't mind him sending some good stuff. I'm going to give him a wave on back to UDX 268 Arizona. Andy, waving on back. I'm sure you're watching this channel tonight. This is the T-Move mixer we're talking on tonight with the same kind of jack hookup with I did on the laptop either way. Giving on wave on back to UDX 268 Arizona. Oh, yeah. And we got Seaweed out here on this channel tonight. UDX 534 on Oregon State.
Oh, yeah. Waving on back to UDX 534 in the Oregon State zone. Boom, boom, boom. What you got in the lot, though? Ha, 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 ha. Waving on back to UDX 534 in Oregon State. From UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Go check out his YouTube channel tonight. Give him a like, give him a subscribe, and all those other channels, give him a subscribe. Hit a like and subscribe to all those channels. Tell him the Fox Man sent you all the way from Tennessee. Getting down in the smoking mountains of the hillbillies of Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Banging on those banjos for life, especially in the Grand Opera. Oh, yeah. We got the Ring of Fire in the house with Johnny Cash. Back in 1977 and 76. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know. Make sure you check those channels out tonight. We got lots of great things today. Oh yeah, ha ha ha, hee hee hee. So we're gonna look at here tonight. We got a great channel. We're gonna talk about this in a few seconds. Okay. Don't forget to check out the Old Tube Radio Network. Just want to let you know, don't forget to check out the Old Tube Radio Network. 27.085. We got the Monster Bash in the house. Halloween will be here soon in a couple months, in the month of October. I am the man of the Fox Man, begging on those mirrors every single night, and I'm Shockwave. Don't forget to check out the Dennis Thompson, the O2 Radio Network. I want to let you know, I'm going to give you guys some great hits on this O2 Radio Network. His name is Dennis Thompson. He lives in Fresno, California. The Golden Gate State. Oh yeah. He's in the valleys of California. And his favorite thing he does every single night on Saturday nights. The O2 Radio Network. Keep it on that dial. 27.085. 27.085, oh yeah. Channel 11. And it's on that megahertz dials on the AM dial. Keep the dial on it, and you're sitting in the green chair with him every Saturdays. What they do, they bring out these tube radios, and they're actually from 1958 through 1970. I think 1978, that's right. You got that right? Let's go look at it for a second. So, yeah, it's here in the description we'll read on the dial. And he says right here, Adventure Tube CB type CB radios from 1958 to 1978. That is correct. On the air live from Central California on 27.085 megahertz, channel 11. 8 o'clock p.m., 10 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Join us on the air at 27.085 megahertz, or listen us from anywhere to the live audio stream on o2radio.net /hashtag live show. Make that again, o2radio.net /hashtag live show. Be there on Saturdays. He brings out the 57 Chevys, but I'll tell you about the kind of radios we're talking about. You got your brown and golden Eagles, the Mark 1s, the Mark 2s. I'm going to tell you about that. Mark 1s, Mark 2s. And he's got that Johnson Messenger 223 in the house. And he's got that the Johnson Messenger 1 and 2 and 3 in the house. And you got that famous World Radio Labs, the little bitty radio that know how to cook. And it's called the Hustler. And a guy knows how to run it. His name is Jared. And it's a cool blue radio from the 1960s. It's a World Radio Labs. That's where it's from. And it knows how to bang on the meters of that radio. And also, we got the Robin T123s. That is the Magic 3 tube. The Magic 3 tube in that radio is so amazing. And to get that monster bash of the green radio feel of that green glow. And it's got that green radio type conditions. It's got that copper chassis from the Panasonic era of the 1970s. And that is a cool radio. The Robin 123. Oh yeah. And you get the Robins 123B. That's the radio I have in the 40 channel modified version. And yes, this radio is a good one from 1972. It's a green radio, which I have. So also, Chrissy will be happy. We talked about her Robin radios tonight. When you're on the Ultra Radio, when the Robin appears on the radio, Chrissy will do those flashing dolphins. So she is ready to go on her Robin for sure. They called him the Batman radio, especially the name of Robin of his buddy, of his partner for the movie Batman and the TV show from the Batman and Robin TV show in the 60s. So also, you got your Demico satellites, your Lafayette Concept 35s and 35s, and other things too. And some great things too, yeah. And we got the CB radio, the Buddy Bass CB radio. And we got lots of great tube radios. And you got the Carrier 23 check-ins. And you got a lot of great radios for sure. And your general radio telephones. And also those two. Yep, it's true. And you get those rare radios once in a while. Your Cobra Cam 88s, and your Metro Techs, and your Spitfires, and Eagles for sure. Don't forget to check out the O2 Radio Network, Saturday nights, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time only, and the Pacific Time Zone will be 8 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. For us in Tennessee goes on to from 11 o'clock to 2 a.m. in the morning. Yes, Pacific Daylight Time only, that's Eastern Time only too, yes. But he's in the Pacific Zone coast over in California. Make sure you keep it on that dial. The Jingle signals will hear you. 27.085 megahertz, AM, 11 meters only. And I'm going to let you know. That's what I'm saying, oh yeah. Check out the O2 Radio. If you want to get checked out live on YouTube, make sure you bring out a radio out there with a tube radio. Dennis will make sure you see that out there, and he'll be able to give you a win, even on his live streams. Or if you're out there on the radio talking to him on 27.085 channel 11 megahertz, channel 11, 27.085 megahertz, channel 11 AM, and if you get checked in out there, he'll give you an estimated report, and he'll give you a frequency report on that too, to make sure you're on frequency, and he always does that. Dennis Thompson's always in the green chair for sure on the Ultra Radio Network. He's got the refreshments and the candies and the drinks, those cool things like the Ovaltine, all that stuff. And he's got that show ready to go on Saturday nights. Don't forget to check out the Ultra Radio Network. Saturdays at 11:05 p.m. Eastern Time. And it goes on to 2 a.m. in the morning. And also, 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time to 10 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Don't forget to check out Bozo Control, the O2 Radio Network.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Pretty good. We had some little Monster Bash voice tonight. Who's out there tonight? Who's out there tonight? Let's give away. All right. 12:46, almost 1 a.m. in the morning, so keep you guys entertained tonight. I'm definitely speaking up on that microphone for sure, yeah. Just want to let you guys know, yeah. So I want to let you guys know. So also, check out Motor Junkies channel tonight, UDX 151, South Carolina. It's got that 30-foot tower. Go check that out. And go check out some of my previous live streams yesterday from UDX 362, eBay C Radio of the Week. So go check that out. And my previous live streams from the last 2 days we've been doing. And all those cool AI videos I made during this week. And my video I did on the other night to Florida. So we did that on that. Also, make sure you check out Motor Junkie UDX 151. And if you want to email him, motorjunkie@yahoo.com, motorjunkie@yahoo.com. Tell him Foxman sent you all from Tennessee tonight to give you a shout out on the wave. So I just want to let you know, guys. Yep. Wait on back to that. Also, don't forget to check out Highlander 498 Interactive Video Gates, UDX 498 Highlander. And he goes like this. Highlander, there only can be only one. Oh yeah. And he's got some great live stream. He just did a Tuesday live stream yesterday. And you can see that right there. Don't forget to check out 27. Check out his 27 record videos, channel 37, 38, and all those things. Give him a wave on back to John out there, Juliet Oscar Hotel November. And I hope we can get him to 1,000 subscribers tonight. It'd be nice over a few days. He's got 650 subscribers. It's going to take a while to get him due. So give him a shot out there. He goes on the way he did his surgery rights. Highlander 498 interactive video gates to exist to document real-time audio propagation capture stations as they sound on the skip and give operators a place to see and hear their own signals. The channel is for the love of the communication, the science of the ionosphere, and the joy of connecting people across the world. And you are welcome here. So I'm going to wave on the back to UDX 498 Highlander, and he's got some great stuff on that channel tonight. And tell him the Foxman sent you all the way from Tennessee time. And he's in St. Louis, Missouri. Just want to let you know, guys out there. Also, don't forget to check out Bonecker C Repair. He's got another radio going on, another microphone. So if he's out here tonight, Steve Edwards will be out here once in a while. He'll be seen out there tonight. So we're running one of his radios tonight, the President Madison one he fixed on. She's doing so good. And I hope I get a Cobra 2000 one of these days. I hope I get it sometime during the next few months. But yeah, I'm going to wave on back to Bodega Radio Repair. He's over in California. And you got a radio repair, send it to him, or if he's going to repair one, sell one real soon. Give him on the way from the Foxman tonight from UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Tell him we're on live stream this evening. Also, check out World Radio 559 out of San Francisco Bay, California. He's got some live streams on Friday nights at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And just want to let you know that. And get check in on the Job Bay area checker. The Job Bay. Get check in on the Job Bay what is this called? Don't forget to get check in on the Bay Area Jaw Jackers check in San Francisco Bay, California. So UDEX 559, World Radio 559 that runs the call bands. So go check out World Radio 559 on Fridays nights, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, and keep it on the dial. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to check out 390 Wagmaster tonight. He's got some great videos. He goes by UDEX 390 out there, Salt Lake City, Utah. His name's Mike Kilo Echo. So give him on way back to Mike tonight from UDEX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. And if you want a United Delta X-ray number, a UDEX number, make sure you email him at udxcradio@yahoo.com. Make sure you email him at udxcbradio@yahoo.com. Also, if you want check out his second YouTube channel, he goes by Breaker Broker 23 on YouTube. Also, his donation is set by PayPal. The address is breakerbroker23@yahoo.com. Also, you want to send a snail mail box once in a while. He usually will get it over in that area in New Zealand, all around the world, and here in the States. So also, if you want to send it regular mail in the mail, see radio related, and things like that. Check out Rooster CB Radio Connection, and mostly just want to let you know. And also, if you want to make out to a PO box address, if you want to send KSL cards to or other radios, make it out to 390 Wagmaster, PO Box 9223, Salt Lake City, Utah 84109. And we'll get this guy out here tonight. He does the Sunday services out there. Check out CB Lounge 2112 on YouTube. He goes UDEX 2112 on YouTube. And these are the links tonight. You can go to his Facebook, join in. If you want to donate to his Jupal, PayPal. And he got all that stuff out there. His name is Reed. So if you want to go check on the CB Lounge 2112, make sure you get there on Sundays and Tuesday nights and stuff like that. Mostly does a lot of Sunday nights. And you'll make sure you meet a report, audio report, and a show clock on YouTube, and you'll see it later when you get a chance to see it. Don't forget to check out CB Lounge 2112 out in Carson City, Nevada, 79 Smokescreen. And I'm going to say way on back, aloha. So what's our propagation looking tonight, guys? Let's see. Looks like Texas, and that's what we're seeing. I bet we don't hear Texas tonight. We're going to swing the beam in a minute. So you guys there? Go ahead. Wait on back to you guys out there tonight. So it sounded good out there. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Let me check the stream in a minute. Can you guys hear me out there? Sorry about that. I have my mic out there. So we're looking at those conditions. That's all we're having right now. We don't have anything out there tonight. We don't hear Texas right now. Sorry about that. I had my microphone. I was talking to myself. So I'm going to wave to all you guys out there tonight. This is UDX 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Get on down. I'm glad all you guys came out there tonight. Wave all you guys out there. We'll catch you later off the key. And if you guys want to know where you get one, you want to get one of these T-Move mixers, the audio mixer, where I bought it from, I'll put it down the link description down below where you can get one. It comes with the in conduction microphone. Comes with that whole entire thing. Highlander 490 has this too. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video gates today, and I hope we get to see this replay video of it later. This is a great mixer. And it's got a lot of cool soundboards in it. It's very small, it's battery portable, and you can plug this in your computer anytime you want. It'll do cell phone live streams too, with this too. This audio mixer does a lot more what you want. You guys have a good night. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. We're east of the Appalachian Mountains, west of the, we're west of the Appalachian Mountains, east of the Mississippi River, and we're northwest of Australia, east of the Canadian border, south of the Canadian border, north of the Gulf of America. And I'm saying north of Gulf of America, oh yeah. And I just want to let you know, and we're east of Hawaiian Islands, or northeast of Hawaii Island. And you guys want to let you know, this is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. The people who, the good Lord bless you all out there, love you out there in Radio Land. From the Foxman 362, where are we on YouTube? From the Foxman 362, from UDX 362, from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, we're getting on down. And so long. We'll catch you later off the key and bring out more videos soon. And you guys have a great night. And I hope you guys get to hit the subscribe button, hit a like, and share this video. Tell your friends and family on the radio. We're having a great time in the CB today. So we made all those contacts to Texas today, Michigan, Minnesota, and part of the Northeast states, I think it was. And that was it. So you have a good night. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, go on down. Wave it on back. And we're going to play our favorite YouTube thing, Mohammed, King Ken Mohammed. And you know that's our UDX national anthem, our United Delta X-Ray. You guys know that. Wagon Master's played it many times. We'll get it started up, guys. You have a great night. And I'll tell you guys, let's start this up. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you later off the key. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get on down. And we'll be bringing out more videos soon. So let's play the Mohammed tonight. Melhound, that's what it is. And we'll wave it on back. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, get it on down. This is United Delta X-Ray, CB Radio Club.